lesson. Okay, I just want to write the time quickly. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Okay, first we're going to start with some writing. Okay, we have questions 1 to 5. For the first one, we have to change, write only the missing words on your answer sheet. Okay, so we have to complete the second sentence so that it means the same as the first. Okay, Icy, can you read the example?
Well, my brother is older than me. I am younger than my brother.
Okay, very good. Does everybody understand? Let me just put my phone off. You understand what to do? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Nee, you can do number 1.
My parents prefer jazz to classical music. My parents think that jazz is more interesting than classical music.
Okay, we can say more interesting, but maybe they prefer it for a different reason. So we can say, my parents think jazz is better than classical music. Okay, so we're not giving a reason why they prefer it. They just think that it's better. Okay, but you do understand, you've got it right, almost right. Okay, but I think we must go with is better than classical music. Okay, good. V, can you do number 2 for me?
My parents can only go swim. No. Yes, my parents can only go swimming at the weekend. On weekends, my parents aren't.
My parents can only go swimming at the weekend. On weekdays, my parents aren't. We can say, you can use the word available, free.
Aren't available to go swimming.
Yes, good. Okay. Okay, I see. Number 3.
If I finish my homework, I can go out at the weekend. I can't go out at the weekend. Because
try again. Unless
I finish my homework.
Yes, okay. Unless I finish my homework. Okay, Nee, number 4.
My sister watches more TV than me. I don't watch TV as much as my sister does.
Yes, very good. Yes, okay. And V, number 5.
My parents suggested going out for a meal. My parents said, why don't we go out for a meal?
Yay, very nice. Okay, good job. That was a difficult one, but you all did very good. Let's go down. I just want to clear. Okay. Oh, I can't see much here. Let me see. You have invited your English friend Joe to stay with you next month, but you now need to delay the visit. Okay, so now we need to send this card to Joe. In your card, you should apologize to Joe. Explain why the visit has been delayed. Suggest when it should be convenient for Joe to come. Okay, everybody understand? So
Yeah.
it's 35 to 45 words on your answer sheet, okay? I think each of you are going to give me 2 sentences. So I see you're going to start the letter and you're going to give me 2 sentences of apologizing to Joe. Okay, let me make it smaller so we can write. Okay. Dear Joe. Okay, so we now apologize. We're saying sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Remember, you have
And
invited your English friend Joe to stay with you next month. Okay, so I'm sorry that because now you need to delay the visit. You need to make it later.
I'm sorry.
To tell you that
That we will together next month.
okay, we're gonna do that later. So for this sentence, we're only apologizing. I'm sorry to tell you that I have to delay your visit for next month. Okay, that's fine, that's good, that's an apology. Okay, I see you can give me another sentence. Explain why the visit has been delayed. Okay, or Nee, you can help her. Why has the visit been delayed? You can say anything.
Because I have to practice for my next competition in my school.
Okay, so we can say we have a competition coming up in our school, and I would like to take part in it. For for me to do well, I have to practice a lot during next month. Okay, let's say not say practice a lot for the next month. Okay, we have a competition coming up in our school and I would like to take part in it. For me to do well, I have to practice a lot for the next month. Okay, V, suggest when it would be convenient for Joe to come. So when is a better time for her to come? After the competition?
Yes, I think after the competition.
Okay, so let's say, I think that a better time for you to come and visit is after the competition. Okay, and I will have a lot more free time. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I see you can read this for me, please.
Uh,
Dear Joe,
Dear Joe, I'm sorry to tell you that I have to delay your visit for next month. We have competitions
Oh.
coming up.
Sorry, let me fix it.
A competitions coming up in our schools, and I would like to take part in it. For me to do well, I have to practice a lot for the next. I think that's a better time for you to come and visit is after the competitions. I will have a lot more free time.
Okay, very good. Let's save that. Okay, part 3. So now we need to answer one of the following questions. So we have to choose. Okay, but for now we're practicing, so we're going to answer both of them. Okay, so question 7. V, can you read it for me?
Your English teacher has asked you to write a story. Your story must begin with this sentence.
Okay, Carla looked at the car in surprise. So 100 words of a story. Okay, so that's gonna be a few. We're gonna need 3 paragraphs. I just want to make some space to write. Okay, we're gonna need introduction, middle, and conclusion at the end. Are you okay, V? There's a big noise there.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Nee, you're gonna start the story then.
Can you go up?
Okay, so you're going to write a story of 100 words. And the story must begin, Carla looked at the car in surprise. So you're going to write the introduction, the first paragraph, okay? I think 3 or 4 sentences. Then IC is going to write the middle and V will write the conclusion. So any story, you can start a story and anything from your mind.
She saw a puppy in her car.
Okay, she saw a puppy in her car. Does she know the puppy? Has she ever seen the puppy before?
She have ever seen a puppy before.
Okay, she saw a puppy in her car that she has never seen before. Okay. And then
she took it to her house and asked her dad.
okay, she then took the puppy home and asked her dad where it came from. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, one more sentence, V, Nee.
Her sisters is her present for her birthday.
Okay, so then we can say it is her sister's present. Is it from her sister?
Yeah.
Okay. Her sister said that it is a present for her birthday. Okay, I see. We're going to carry. So now let's talk about her birthday. Because today is her birthday. That's why she had a present in her car. So let's talk about maybe what is her birthday party? What is she going to do later? Okay, I'm going to help you. I will do one sentence. Okay. Let's say Carla was very happy with her new puppy and wanted to show at the party later. Oh, friends. Okay, so now you can tell me about the party. I see. Is it going to be at the park? Are they having a party at her house?
And she with her Sarah and her puppy decide to work in the park.
Decide to walk in the park. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's say before the party, Carla and her new puppy decided to take a walk in the park. Okay, V, are you ready? You're going to tell me the last one. Are you there, V?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we can say something like, there was a surprise birthday party. All her friends were in the park.
Yes. There
Yes,
was a surprise.
okay, as they were walking, Carla saw oh, it keeps freezing. Okay, all of her friends in the park. It was another surprise. For her birthday. Is that okay, V? Oh, I don't think. Okay, and they all met her puppy. Okay, Nee, can you read this story for me?
She saw a puppy. Carla looked at the car in surprise. She saw a puppy in her car that he has never seen before. She then took the puppy home and asked her dad where it came from. Her sister says that it is a present for her birthday. Kala was very happy with her new puppy and wanted to show all her friends at the party later. Before the party, Kala and her new puppy decided to take a walk in the park. As they were walking, Kala saw all her friends in the park. It was another surprise for her birthday, and they all miss her
Met.
puppy.
Yeah, they
Met her
all
puppy.
met. Yes, very good. Nice reading. Okay, let's save that. Okay, V, are you back?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. V, you're going to start the next question because I didn't hear you. You kept freezing. Okay. So let's look over here. This is part of a letter you received from an English friend. Okay, V, can you read this for me?
Yes. I know you often go to the cinema. Tell me about the last film you saw and whether you enjoy it. Now write a letter to your friend. Write the letter in about 100 words in your answer sheet.
Okay. Okay, so this is the letter from the friend. The friend is telling you that you go to the cinema. Okay, tell them about the last film you saw and whether you enjoyed it. Let me make it smaller. Okay, V, you're going to start this letter.
Last week, I went to the cinema.
Okay, okay, we're gonna say, dear John, or whoever. Dear John, okay. Last week, I went to the cinema and
I saw an interesting film.
I saw an interesting film called anything. You can name anything. You can choose any name.
A puppy.
Okay, the puppy. Let's say the puppy and friends.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
So let's talk about, tell me who you went to the cinema with.
I went to the cinema with my family.
And did they all enjoy it?
Yes.
Let's say, and they all also found it interesting. Okay, I see. So now we can say which, okay, last week I went to the cinema and I saw an interesting film called Puppy and Friends. Now we're going to talk about the film. Tell me about, you can tell me any story. The film was about?
The film was about
Okay, a puppy, we can say, or a young dog, which is a puppy.
a young dog and the children.
Yes, okay, and the children I think, that he lives with. Okay, and then what did they do?
They play together every day.
Okay, but now we've said this movie is interesting. So why is it interesting?
I
Like-
feel it's interesting because
Okay, so we need to say something interesting, like, okay, they play together, but why that needs to be interesting? Maybe something magic happens. Okay, let's say they were playing together and something magical happened. So anything, maybe they all went tiny like insects, or there was a big tree with funny creatures or something like that to make it interesting. Okay, they were playing together and something magical happened. What happened? I see something that's magic.
a young dog is the have a magic.
Yes, okay. We can say that it's just a story, so we can make any story. But what kind of magic does he have? Can he fly?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can say the dog, the puppy began to fly. Okay, and then we can just say, now we need to finish it off with one more sentence. Nee, you can help her. The puppy began to fly and did it save the children? Maybe the children were going to fall.
It can protect children.
Okay, yes, and protected the children from falling off a cliff. Okay, do you know what a cliff is? A cliff is like a bit, you're standing and then it goes down like a big mountain and you can fall off. Okay, Nee, now you're going to finish this for us. Did you enjoy this movie?
This movie was very interesting, and I enjoyed it very much because I love puppy. I love dog.
Okay. Okay, we've already said it's interesting, so I'm just going to say I enjoyed the movie very much because I love dogs. Okay, because I love dogs. Sorry, movie. Okay, because I love dogs. And then maybe we can say, I think you should watch it, because now we're talking to John. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. V, can you read this letter for me?
Yes. Dear John, last week I went to the cinema and I saw an interesting film called The Puppy and Friends. I went with my family and they also found it interesting. The film was about a young dog and the children that he lives with. They were playing together and something magical happened. The puppy began to fly and protected the children from falling off a cliff. I enjoyed the movie very much because I love dogs. I think you should watch it.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Let's save that. Okay, now we're going to do some listening. Let's have a look. I just want to find it quickly. Give me 1 minute. Oh, okay. Listening test 1. Okay. Just the adverts first. Part 1.
Cambridge Preliminary English Test 2 by University of Cambridge ESOL Examinations in conjunction with Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyright. CD1. This is the Cambridge Preliminary English Test number 1. There are 4 parts to the test. You will hear each part twice. For each part of the test, there will be time for you to look through the questions and time for you to check your answers. Write your answers on the question paper. You will have 6 minutes at the end of the test to copy your answers onto the answer sheet. The recording will now be stopped. Please ask any questions now because you must not speak during the test. There are 3 pictures and a short recording. Choose the correct picture and put a tick in the box below it.
Sorry.
Before we start, here is an example. What's the time? Have you got the time?
Yes, it's 3:20.
The first picture is correct. So there is a tick in box A. Look at the 3 pictures for question 1 now.
V, you're going to do number 1.
Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear each recording twice. 1. Where will the girls meet? Will you meet me in the park? Okay. Where? By the entrance? No, at the ice cream kiosk. You know, the one by the lake. Okay.
V, A, B, or C? C is correct. At the ice cream stand by the lake. Okay. I see you're going to do number 2.
Now listen again.
Oh, okay.
Will you meet me in the park? Okay. Where? By the entrance? No,
Just
at
1
the
minute.
ice cream kiosk. You know, the one by the lake. Okay. 2. Which chair does the man want?
Good afternoon. Can you show me your office chairs? I'm looking for something with a high back and arms.
Can listen again.
Now listen again.
Good afternoon. Can you show me your office chairs? I'm looking for something with a high back and arms.
An office chair. office chair means it has wheels.
A.
It is A. Okay. He said he wants a high back, not high underneath, and arms. Okay, good. Knee, number 3. We can listen 2 times.
Which picture shows what the girls need? Now, have we got everything? Flour, butter, a lemon, milk. Don't we need eggs? Of course, 2 eggs. Now listen again. Now, have we got everything? Flour, butter, a lemon, milk. Don't we need eggs? Of course, 2 eggs.
I think it's A.
Yes, it is A. Okay, she says a lemon, so that means 1. And milk. Okay. Number 4, V.
4. Which picture shows what happened? Look at that mirror. How did it get broken?
We were playing ball and I missed it.
I've told you before you are not to play ball in the house. Well, you will both have to buy a new mirror.
Can do it again.
Now listen again. Look at that mirror. How did it get broken?
We were playing ball and I missed it.
I've told you before you are not to play ball in the house. Well, you will both have to buy a new mirror.
I think is A.
A new mirror, and playing with the ball in the house. It's B. Okay. The mirror inside the house. Okay. I see. Number 5.
5. What is Sarah's mother doing? When can we go out, Mum? In about half an hour, Sarah, when I've finished doing the washing up. Now listen again. When can we go out, Mum? In about half an hour, Sarah, when I've finished doing the washing up.
Okay, so if you are washing clothes, you say, I'm doing the washing. If you are washing the dishes, you say, I'm washing up.
C.
Yes, okay. She says, I'm washing up. I'm finishing the washing up. So this one is washing. This is washing up. Okay, and this is just washing her face. Okay, Nee, are you ready?
Yes.
What luggage is the man taking on holiday?